This is Aaron Short Music at Guitar Summit 2024, and we've got Cole Clark Guitars. How you doing, Miles?
Having the time of my life. Now, what we have brand new this year is studio recording. Our other guitars are devoted to the best live sound possible. That means engineered totally differently. This is a guitar that's devoted to having a strong acoustic sound, much louder acoustically, but then it's not quite as good plugged in, but still really good plugged in. And so it's got a strip piezo under the bridge saddle instead of a suspended piezo, smaller sound hole for a bigger bass. It's got a flat top 3mm with some 2.6mm patches carved in it, slotted headstock. So that's the studio recording.
And we've done a comparison here as well as we can in this room, and we decided that this compared to an Angel 3, for example, this does in fact sound louder and more open in general.
Oh yeah.
And I can hear it in the room, so that's great.
Even though it's a room full of people most of the time, you just strum it. It's straight up. There's no debate on it. We've introduced the normal Angel thickness true hybrids, and it's got the normal Angel neck, so it's not as much access up the neck. It's got a bigger body, so that means the phase sensor on the acoustic channel picks up a slightly bigger acoustic sound. They're still great with this thin line, but this is a slightly different thing. We actually string these with 12 to 53s and have a slightly higher action, but you can set them up with the lower action and the 10s, or you can set the normal thin line up with a higher action and 12s. It doesn't matter. You can go to 13.
I'm glad you've done this, because the acoustic player that wants the flexibility of those pickups, this is a good choice for them. And like you said, you can still go down to 10s, 11s or 12s. You can still change the gauge, but it gives you the extra options, because you do it with the humbucker, but now you can get it with all the other pickups as well for more flexibility.
So it's just the way we've decided to present it, but we're just trying to cater for all a little bit, and it's hard to,
Did customers ask for that, or was that more your idea?
That's our idea.
Okay, well, so that'd be interesting to see what people...
Yeah, what they want.
Yeah.
That's the 2 humbucker version. It takes on a bit of a jazz guitar sort of thing, and it works great for that genre because it's got a perfect acoustic sound and perfect electric sound as well. So all the balanced pickups, I won't go into that. I think we've done that. But for people who don't know about the true hybrid, check out the balanced pickups. It makes this the only hybrid that works properly.
Speaking of which, these are new as well.
And new colours. So on the top, a really smooth nitro finish. So it's grain-filled, sanded back, so it's just a perfect smooth finish. So yeah, we've got 3 colours, which are on the tops, which are surf green, sonic blue, and shell pink for people who want less of a wooden looking guitar.
And something you pointed out yesterday that I didn't notice when I saw these on the website, you've also gone for the lovely black ebony fretboard on these ones, and it really goes nice, and bridge too. It goes really nice with the colours.
And ebony is a little bit toppier, so you get a bit of a top end spank, if you like. So they're really nice guitars.
But it looks great with the colour. I think
it's a little bit more because the time spent painting on the colour is a hell of a lot more, and all of that.
So how much more roughly are these, like in American dollars, compared to a standard?
About $500. So that includes the painting and the ebony fretboard.
And you're getting the ebony for the upcharge, so that's worth it to some people.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's way more releases than I thought. I've seen these on the website, and I couldn't wait to ask you about them and see them in person. But yeah, you've got several new things here. And when's all this shipping?
We are shipping all of it now.
Okay, everything's shipping everywhere right now.
Do we have enough stock? No. But it is shipping. I think we've shipped about 30 odd studio recordings, and we've got another 50 odd on back order. And the colours, we've shipped about 10, and there's another probably 10 on back order. But we've only just shown this at the show, where we've done some postings on these in the last week or so.
Great. And where can people go to get in touch and find out where the local dealer is?
If they go to Cole Clark website, and we list dealers there and the distributors in the various countries. And if you're struggling, you can always email me, and I can work through where you might be able to get something.
All right, great to see you. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Aaron.
All right,
Cheers.
See you
mate.
later. Bye-bye.
Bye.